Hello guys and welcome back to the Let's Play series of Oxygen Not Included. In this episode I would like to give you a short summary because it's already been 50 episodes and I want to give you guys some overview of the current status of the base. So we have cycle 800 already, we have 20 duplicates in our base. Stress wise we don't have a major issue here, just one duplicate at 27%. There's no sickness, and yeah, we get a little amount of calories available. It seems to be pretty much constant for the time being. Um, then we have some kind of a main part of the base, which is yeah, separated from the rest using these insulated tiles out of ceramics, and inside that we have the only so to say livable area for the duplicants without atmosuits. Gonna show you the room overlay. This is the only exit and also entrance to the base. We have set up a few beds over here, triage cots, just for a in case someone gets sick. Then we got an automatic transport of gases out of this uh, area, so to say, whenever hydrogen is detected up here and it is at a certain pressure, it will be pumped out of the base. And the same we have at the bottom here, in case there's carbon dioxide detected and the pressure is above a certain level, it will be pumped out. So this way we gonna make sure there's no, let's say, pollution in the space area. Yeah, and the duplicants stay within a decent amount of oxygen. Then we have set up a few bedrooms. As you can see, all have the same design. It's two beds actually, and then uh, every two rooms I have set up a washroom as well, giving a good amount of morale. Then we've set up a few great halls, also for morale of course, and the speech chair room and another recreation room over here, and also on top with, yeah, what is this? A soda fountain. Then we've also set up a few farms and stables up here. As you can see, this one is for grab fruits. Also grab fruits. Then we have a bit of hedge farming over here, and also over here. The kitchen is inside this stable. It's connected through this tile. Then we have the thimbleweed farm, of course. We have a park room or natural reserve even, and a little water storage. So all the oxygen is coming from the oxygen production plants. On the left hand side of the map we have set up actually two. As you can see, this is the Rodriguez setup, creating hydrogen and oxygen out of yeah, clean water, so to say. And we have another production plant for oxygen and hydrogen, also using the electrolyzer. In this case, the electrolyzer is covered in water, so it will work all the time and convert water into hydrogen and oxygen on this side. As you can see, there's a very high pressure of 5,500 kilograms of oxygen, so we have a huge reserve. Also for hydrogen, there's quite some gases over, or some gases left. Yeah, and also hydrogen is already a bit of a problem in this space. As you can see, most of the environment is already covered in hydrogen, all up until this level, and all these gas reservoirs also are filled with 150 kilograms of hydrogen each. Yeah, this way we provide enough oxygen to our base, and let's check the cooling loop as well. We have a cooling loop from two aqua tuners, polluted water, just through the entire base, and that way we have a nice yeah, temperature regulation, so to say. Then we have an industrial zone. It's right at the opposite of the entrance for the main base. As you can see, it is entirely covered in hot steam, 200 degrees Celsius, and Also high pressure of almost 200 kilograms. There we've set up 2 refineries, 2 polymer presses. Even the research lab is inside here. The cooling loops, of course, the glass forge, and yeah. As you can see, also there's a tamed, or let's say not so much tamed volcano inside there. It will add some heat to the steam every time it erupts, and therefore, yeah, provide us with a decent amount of power through these steam turbines. Then further left, we have some kind of an oil room. We have 3 oil wells inside here, 1, 2, and there's the third. These are automated. Yeah, they are currently stopped. That's because the level of crude oil is pretty much maxed out. I don't want to flood the liquid reservoirs here. And we've also added 2 refineries. They should be pretty much full as well. As you can see, there are 5 liquid reservoirs full of petroleum, and the petroleum is used for the polymer press and also for one of the rockets on top of the base. As you can see, we currently have 1 rocket from petroleum operational. I'm currently testing other engines because we have a little bit of a range problem. I'm showing the star map now. We are here, and our target actually should be this asteroid, Hydribo, and that is because this is the only asteroid biome where you can get access to graphite, and graphite is used to, yeah, produce super coolant. Then power-wise, we have a lot of solar panels set up here, and they are all connected to the same grid. We have a few jumbo batteries and a lot of smaller batteries as well in place for automation. In case of emergency, the coal generators will take over, but a lot of energy or a lot of power is also coming from the natural gas generators, because we have 3 natural gas geysers in this environment, 1, 2, and a third is over here, and also the oil wells and refineries will produce a decent amount of natural gas, so yeah. Then, talking about gas vents and volcanoes, there's a huge amount of volcanoes especially, but also vents on this map. Yeah, as you can see, no, it's geysers, not so many vents, but many geysers actually. They produce a lot of gases, a lot of material. As you can see, we even have a gold volcano. Most of them are not tamed yet, or for some reason the automation has been broken. But at least we receive a decent amount of materials from them and also some excess heat. Talking about heat, most of the environment is doing okay, let's say. The heat is not spread very evenly across the map. As you can see here, there's a very hot area, probably accidentally digged into those volcano biomes. That should be the reason. Oh, and there we got a little Paku farm going on. I've got that covered in another video you could watch. And yeah, that's pretty much the status of the map. What currently are the most important objectives? First of all, the long commutes is annoying. Travel time is 53%, even though we've set up a few transit tubes already, but there are parts of the map which are not, yeah, reachable through the transit tube network yet, so we gotta expand that. Then of course we will have to tame a lot of those geysers and volcanoes. Currently they just keep polluting the environment, either with, yeah, gases, we don't want them to be in the environment, or with excess heat from those, yeah, volcanoes. As you can see, and the amount of volcanoes in this map is insane. I've tried to not touch a few of them, so we got a lot of yeah, power generation for the future. Even a volcano here in the space biome. So there's gonna be some timing to come. What we don't have yet is nuclear power. there's currently no need for it because, yeah, let's say 60% of the power for the base is coming from the solar panels, and the remaining 40% is coming from the natural gas generators, and we've set up a huge reserve already, so there's no need to go for nuclear power at the moment. Then we got a huge ocean at the bottom of the map, as you can see. It's actually the amount of water stored in there is reducing because there's a limited amount of actually water production, geysers and vents in place, so we will have to import the water one day from another asteroid. But we still got a huge reserve here in stock, so this is no issue for the time being. And yeah, and the second thing that should be operational very soon is pretty much the rocketry. We do need rockets with higher range. Uh, as I've already mentioned, we want to reach this asteroid very soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles away, and the petroleum rocket we have in place only has a range of 10, so this would be a one-way mission. We are basically looking for a method to travel 14 tiles instead of just 10. That's why I've set up these two rockets already. I'm trying the sucrose engine here and probably the carbon dioxide over here. Carbon dioxide engine put in place. Yeah, and this is pretty much the situation for the moment. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep you updated on this playlist, of course. See you in the next video.